It's the roll up. It's the vibes. It's same energy. Sunday. I peep the comments. They beefing in the comments early. They coming at your boy head. It's Silk, man. Your humble host. I am very humble today. I come before you guys, with a humble spirit. And I'm kicking it with two legends. Ahmmon Richards, Kenny Shaw. What it do?
What's going on, man? Relaxing, enjoying the
Hey,
the moral victories of
just
Kentucky.
bring Tiny Hat. Just get him out the way. Just bring him on.
Mm.
Let
Tiny
him
Hat ain't
rock
showed
out,
up yet. He ain't showed up yet. I know he'll be here in a minute.
man.
Um, he like to arrive late, man. Hey, y'all pound that like button. We appreciate everybody in the comments hanging out with us. It's the roll up. This is what we do. We cover the vibes of this demographic. We kick it. This is the recap show. I get my lies off, and then I got to come atone for them lies after getting embarrassed by the bluegrass people. Tough L, man. Y'all pound that like button though. Keep the comments rolling. We'll answer some of y'all questions in the comments since y'all scared to show y'all face on YouTube. We'll answer the YouTube comments as well. Fellas, get y'all takes off, man.
Damn,
Get y'all takes off. What's up?
damn.
Holla at your boy, man.
Oh my God! Listen, man.
Hey,
I didn't want to be the one. I didn't want to be it, but I thought I said Kentucky was gonna go get that dub. I think I said by what 17. What did I say 17? But anyway,
I don't recall. I don't
man,
recall at all.
Leary with 69 passing yards and
I knew it. I
still.
knew it wasn't gonna be him. I told you that boy is terrible, bruh.
You said that, but the defense though, man, like I just you got to talk to me. You got to talk to me. So what's up with the defense, man? I just thought they were the number one defense,
They
in
were.
the Big Three.
They
I
were.
thought you guys had the best rushing defense too. I thought the D line
We
was
did until Saturday. We did. I ain't lie about it. I ain't make the numbers up, bro. We did until Saturday, then until what I'm saying, shit got listen, like that first half is demoralizing. Like we all played ball before. So when you can't stop the run and you can't run, that's the
what they
most
yeah,
demoralizing football and the way to lose in the
what they
game, bro. And we
what they
just couldn't
call
stop
that
their
boy?
run.
What they call him? Sweet Baby Ray. Oh man, hey,
We made him look like Walter Payton, bro. I promise you, he's not that good, dog. Like I don't know
nah,
what was going on. It was a soft mentality, bro. I got a lot of takes. My biggest take is just we've been struggling on the road. That Tennessee game, we felt like our players fed off that energy big time. Like there was no energy in Kentucky. They was straight out flat. When they got the ball and started, we kicked the ball to them. We go three and out. Egregious hold we call. We made a first down run of like 30-18, but they called the hold. Whatever. I ain't gonna blame the refs. It was a bullshit hold. So we end up going three and out. We punt them the ball. They get the ball at the 10. In my mind, like we just crushed a 56-yard punt. Like, yeah, there's no way. I got the best defense in the world, right? I already know what I'm thinking in my mind. I already told y'all how I feel about my defense, like the 85 Bears and shit. So I'm like, there's no way these boys finna march 90 on us. And they marched 90 on us like butter through a knife. So I was just like, all right, well, first drive jitters. We on the road. But at the same time, I seen no energy. It was a lot of missed tackles on that first drive. I ain't see no want to. And when I didn't see that energy, I seen a lot of arm tackles going up on the road. You got to have a little, different type of energy on you on the road in the SEC. And I haven't gotten that feel. So far, our players have fed off the energy of the swamp. And I think the energy got to come from somebody on the staff, the team. You got to be able to interject that energy into your team some kind of way on the road. And right now, we just look flat. Billy's already got a calm demeanor. I think his cush plug better than mine, to be real with you, bro, because dog don't blink an eye at any type of point leads, man. We down by like 17. It ain't no urgency. I was
nah,
like, man, this boy just hit a bong or something the way he
I
vibing.
think
Fuck.
I think Billy will say he won't say to the public, but I think he know that this wasn't his year. That's why you got the calm demeanor. But like you said, that's the part that make you a little bit mad when you see the arm tackling the
Yeah, yeah.
literally. Hey, this is my only troll comment. Hey,
Nah, troll all show.
Sweet Baby Ray made y'all his thought. Like
Ooh,
Yeah,
he made
I
y'all
have
his
no
thought.
rebuttals. I have no rebuttals, man.
Like
I
it,
really
it
have
the
no
thing is, it's
rebuttals.
like you're gonna have a good rusher, but that them numbers was he was making history, and that's not truthfully what I seen from the Gators defense in the swamp, like you say, and this is I guess a good wake up call for fans to see how hostile environments be in another
Oh, we
stadium.
know. I told y'all how the swamp will get us 1 or 2 a
Nah,
year.
hey, nah, any stadium. This is the thing.
I know
If,
that.
if you ranked, them, it can be a 10 o'clock game,
Ain't got,
a.m.
but Kentucky, I told y'all this is not your grandfather's Kentucky team. I've been saying that shit. Kentucky's a real football program, bro. People get, oh, y'all lost to a basketball school. I don't know what y'all been paying attention to lately, but Kentucky is a football school. Like, that shit is out the window, dog. Like, welcome to 2023. Mark Stoops got a real ass program. I'll never go out there thinking it's gonna be a cakewalk, dog. Like, it's just not gonna happen ever again. That game is gonna be a game. But yeah, bro, like I was happy we had it at noon. I thought that would be better, than getting a night game. But them folks showed up. Like Buddy came on the show and said it. They showed up at noon. That joint was packed. It was loud, and my team just came out flat with no energy, bro. Like, and that's one thing to lose a football game, but when you ain't got no real want to, you don't really want to make tackles. Like, it was players folding a little bit.
Yeah.
But Silk, I got a question for you though. Coming into the game, right, with only 27 missed tackles and 19 in one game, bro. Nah, bro. Like, I don't know about coaching, but that might be like a culture issue coming on. What you think? Talk to me.
I told you it was soft. I'm telling you, like
That's
it
bad.
was soft.
I'm not gonna
That was
lie.
soft
I've never
football.
seen that many missed tackles. I think in my life since probably we played like Dwyer High School and like back in the
Now I
day.
could probably do some, bro. Y'all don't put some bad defenses out there. Now I don't got all my goddamn
Hey, don't
PFF
worry.
stats,
Hey,
but I can guarantee there's some Miami defenses that had more than
hey,
19
still,
tackles for sure.
still. Hey,
when
y'all.
Diaz
Hey,
was
look,
coach, sure,
y'all
but
catfish in Miami. We gonna see with them
No, we
soon.
ain't
So
catfish.
don't
I
worry.
know who we are, bro. We're not
No,
catfish.
every day.
no,
We are
come
we are
on.
a very
You don't know.
inconsistent, like
No,
young team.
bro, that game went from you saying, "Hey, we gonna get 8-9 wins" to like you saying, "Shit, we might not make 6."
I ain't say we may not make 6. I ain't
You
say none
think
of that.
you still think your number?
Yeah, bro. I'm good
Hey,
for my home game. It's just it's a heckler skeckler young team, bro. Like, and we got to find some solutions here and there. Some things got to happen. But the team that played versus Tennessee and the team that played versus Kentucky are two totally different teams. Like, we could
Catfish.
all we could all, and that's what it's inconsistent. But we've seen the potential of this team. The play calling gonna be what it's gonna be. I don't think it'll get any sexier. It wasn't even just the defensive line.
Hey,
Our offensive line was just as terrible as our defensive line. Like, we didn't block shit.
hey,
We
and
couldn't stop the run or run the ball. It was
and
terrible football.
and I will admit, y'all be having like them penalties or like just watching like the few games. Y'all have like sometimes you have them penalties and defense come through for you. Y'all penalties like results and touchdowns literally like the next play or a couple
Yeah,
plays later. It'd be like
yeah.
like jumping over the punt. It was like, and
Bro,
I saw
I missed that
I knew,
touchdown.
I knew they was gonna call that because
I was like, perfect time for a little bathroom break.
literally
We
it
finna
went
get
from
a turnovers. We finna get a turnover on downs. I go in the bathroom, come back, and they got 7 whole points. I'm like,
yeah.
what the hell just transpired, bruh?
But
And
some of them dumb penalties, it's gonna hurt you every time though. You know what I mean? And it'd be times where it's like it's a change down or it's crucial. And you see
true
those
freshman, bro. That's who made the mistake. That shit's gonna happen. I'm not even mad at aggressive mistakes like that, Shaw. I could live with that shit. Like, it's
not
fans
on
that are mad with him. I could
not
live with it.
on fourth and 3.
He a freshman. I can live with a special teams mistake like that.
Hey,
That's gonna happen. That's like, that's part
man.
of the game in football. It's the other mistakes, like having 13 men on the field,
Yeah.
all of the goofy shit, bro. Like, it's the other penalties that we're getting that's more annoying than a freshman trying to go for a block. And I thought he was flipped over the line. I don't think he really tried to dive over, but that's just
That
a
boy went
quick
airborne.
call
And
on the fly.
that boy went airborne. I ain't no ref, but I was like, yeah, I already know what the call gonna be. And then, Billy, like you say, he calm as can be. And it's like, I'm a calm dude, but at some point you gotta rip them a new asshole. Like,
Nah, that ain't gonna happen.
I
create a
seen this
different
before.
He just ain't got that. Ain't who he is.
Hey,
I don't like it, but that ain't who he is.
that's what's gonna get them boys back on their toes. You gotta calm. Like, I don't yell at kids, do all that, but when I get to a point when I yell or say something real to them, they lock back in. Billy, the staff, I ain't gonna even put it all on Billy. Hey, that's a staff, that's a player something in that little community ain't clicking.
I already had that take though, right?
Yeah, no, you did.
Yeah, I didn't just so this ain't nothing new. I said even after like even the mentality, like even like you got to give your team momentum. Like check this out, like the Tennessee game, we had them in a headlock. They couldn't stop shit, right? And we was locking them down with our defense. Like why take your foot off the gas? Why not like just let your team build off that momentum and keep that energy going? It's a mentality thing, dog. When you let your foot off the gas, it's like what type of culture in that way are you instilling in your team, bro? Like killers go for the kill. And you gotta have a killer mindset in football, bro. This ain't powder puff.
But I did tell you, look, hey, Stoops, I don't work under that boy. And
You should have called him.
hey, nah, he got a killer mindset. Like what I seen what he would do, like he had no let up. Like, so I can only imagine how he is as a head coach going into this game. You know what I mean? So it's like I don't know. Y'all gotta have one of the meetings I was talking to y'all about a few weeks ago about just number players meeting.
Hey, Kenny, that's not gonna happen, bro. I'm trying. It's over.
They ain't like that no more.
It's over with, bro. This a restart. Bro. This is one of those losses, bro, where the team go like this.
Yeah.
Nah. I don't think that's
so?
the case at all.
Ain't no coming back.
I think you got some
bro. When you
I
get
think you got
like
some go ahead.
when you get beat like that, man, I'm trying to tell you, especially a young team, bro, it's a lot of egos. It's gonna be a lot of pointing fingers,
No,
Only thing is gonna be up to Billy.
That calm and this is where that calm demeanor's that's the buy-in there, bro. Like if he panicking, then yeah, but from what I know in that locker room, dog, all those young boys, like they're for a journey, bro. Like nobody was expecting to go win the SEC or no shit like that this year, bro. Like we're playing true freshmen. Like those guys are getting ticked. Them boys happy to be playing, bro. Like straight up, they there for the experience and shit like that. They're not thinking, okay, this shit is blown up. The team is terrible. Like that's not the vibes of the locker room right now. They're gonna be more L's. You know what I'm saying? Like the team, there's no point where I saw like the whole team quit in that game. Like we kept coming back and making it a game. You know what I'm saying? Like it was fight to the total end. Like they were still trying to play football. So I ain't see no quit.
All right, answer this. Do you think some transfers gone?
I think so. I see.
You think some players gonna hit the portal after this?
I think players gonna hit the portals from all three of our programs.
Shit.
You telling me after the year y'all had last year, y'all couldn't cross the 50? And then that locker room didn't split last year?
No, it did. No, it did split, and that's why we had like 30 dudes leave.
We had that too. That's gonna happen every year now, bro. That's what it is.
It's a little different. It's a little different though. I'm gonna keep it a stack. It's a little different. I think Mario got to get a hold on the program as far as expectations, but I think Billy, with his personality, bro, is not gonna hit with everybody on that team. That calm, nonchalant, cool on a fire, bro. Some dudes want to see some emotion. They want to feel fired up. Yeah. They want to feel it from the coach.
You can't please everybody, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like not every player on the team is gonna like. Not every player on the team is gonna like Mario's demeanor. Like
we might need Castillo though. You feel me? We might need that safety back there. We might need him.
Hey, if I don't see a roster change, if I don't see a depth chart change for y'all next game, that means the coaches just quit. It better be
depth chart change. Like we're playing all freshmen. So what are you talking about? We're playing freshmen and sophomores.
Man,
so
look,
what depth chart changes would you want to make?
Saying. Like 280 is a mixture of just not willing to and a few cancers in there. And I ain't saying it's a whole starting 11. It's one or two in there that's like, man, I'm just trying.
For sure, bro. Like, yeah, there's definitely like,
because
I don't know about cancer. I would just say there's some guys still from the Mullen regime that's still on the team. And that's a different culture that they came in on. So, yeah, there's definitely linger over from the old staff. Everybody that split from Mario's staff was from where last year? The previous staff. Yeah. Same thing with our exits. So we still got some of that lingering on our roster, for sure.
You think the DC come back next year after this season?
After one game? Come on, bro. Like, this y'all first time watching football this year?
If he put this up next week, if he put this up next week, a couple more games out the season, I mean.
Put what up?
That performance out there. That
a bad first half of football? Like, I don't foresee that happening again, bro.
200 is crazy. Like, I don't think you understand. 200 is insane. That's Madden. That's Madden stuff, for real. But
said
Kentucky, like,
200.
okay, I'm put like this: if it happened versus like, let's say Florida State did that, right? Or you know what I'm saying? But Kentucky's like, it just don't sit
Yeah,
right.
you're lost. I think Kentucky's had more success. I know Kentucky's
No,
has
no,
had
running
more
the ball.
success. Running the ball don't matter. They've had better success in anything. What are you
No,
They
talking
don't.
about?
They,
but
Kentucky has been a better
all right.
program.
Hey,
You just
humbly,
compare Kentucky to Florida State like they're not on the same level
but
like
the
right now as
logo
programs.
matters though. The logo
No, it
matters.
don't. Yeah, in the imaginary Twitter world, but
No, we
in real life, in
hey,
actual real life,
no,
Kentucky has been better than both of you guys in the last 5 years.
in what?
In the game of football.
no,
Negative.
That's facts. Bro, you better do
Bro, we
some
won 11
research.
games. How many games we won last year?
You
Bro,
got in the last 5 years, Kentucky have been more successful than you guys. That's
well, you
fact,
saying
Ronnie
five.
Tony.
I don't know if I
That's
was
what we
tuned
said.
in 5
we
5.
years.
was just ranked number 2 within the last 5 years. I don't think Kentucky.
You, and I
All
don't
I'm
think
saying
Kentucky
is,
has missed a bowl.
all I'm saying is that running back don't get over 150 on us at least. Like 280 that's bad. We looking
Y'all
our
saying
chops right now.
Kentucky like I just said. Y'all saying Kentucky like that program is below y'all, and they've been better than y'all in the last 5 years.
Hey,
This y'all
280 is
Twitter imaginations about logo is one thing, but actual
no
football, Mark Stoops have better program in the
man.
last
Yeah,
5 years than both of y'all
Two
boys.
no,
That's back to
280
Ronnie Tony.
no.
280 is not status. He not doing that versus
It
us.
is. It
He ain't
is.
doing that versus us.
But what I'm saying is, that sounds good. But
Do you think so? Do you think so?
Kentucky is just a program that
I'm
shouldn't do
asking the
anything
question.
like that. And I'm telling you,
How many yards?
they've been better than y'all.
How many yards do the Davis guy have versus us?
I don't know, bro. I'm not clairvoyant. Like you gonna be there like predict? Like I don't
Yeah,
know, bro.
I just want you to predict versus each one of our schools up here.
I mean, because we giving up only 1 yard a carry, but
Yeah. And y'all playing some big boy programs, man. Like how successful those programs in the last 5 years you playing have been?
yeah, but the thing is,
Ours is pretty good. We lost the old our team lost the Old Miss. That was a shootout. But our schedule, like I keep saying, we're playing tougher opponents than you guys, and it's showing.
A&M the best team in the West though. So I ain't trying to hear
Man, hey,
that. Anyway,
y'all time coming next. Look, y'all got an ass whooping coming next, and I'm
who?
telling you.
Who?
Oh, I know
They
so.
gotta get an ACC play. They ain't done nothing yet, bro. They gotta get an ACC
You
play.
Oh,
gonna
y'all
run
ain't
through Georgia Tech? You
Y'all
gonna
gotta get on that road too. Y'all gotta go to other stadiums. You know, like y'all gotta do all that jazz. Y'all ain't done none of that yet.
we gonna be
It's
tested.
coming.
We ready.
It's coming.
Yeah,
We ready
Skid
though.
Row is on that schedule,
We ready.
Kenny.
Listen,
Skid Row. You get
last
a
time we
nice
did,
shit stain in them draws in a few
last time
minutes. You just
we gave up
sit
some
tight, bro.
rushing yards was what when Diaz was there versus UNC at home. The last time we looked like that, you seen what happened a little bit after that. Boy got up out of there. Come on, bro, that's crazy. But that's neither here nor there.
You got a lot of football to play. You
It
ain't gotta
is.
worry about that, dog. We
That's
gonna
that's
find
the only
out.
thing I could say you can look
We
forward to.
gonna
There's more games to be played, so this could be forgotten. But right now, that's crazy.
ain't nothing to be forgotten, bro. Dude's a good DC. I ain't worrying about that part. Is he going somewhere? No, I ain't going nowhere, bro.
No, but no troll, all troll aside. What y'all rankings went after that game as far as like rushing yards and like
Shit,
because
I
it might have
haven't done
threw
an
the number
analytic
way
breakdown.
off.
Oh, you talking about Russian defense? Yeah,
Yeah,
our shit
like
definitely
rushing
went in
defense.
the toilet after that. Yeah, I killed our. I don't think we're going too far down because we had like a top 5 rushing defense, so I don't think it's going down too far.
Man, hey, look, Tennessee was trash. Coastal Carolina. I mean, we know what that is. Y'all ain't played no real team, and Utah.
Bro, I'm crying,
I
bro.
don't even know what to say about Utah.
We ain't played no real team, and we talking football here, bro. Come on now.
No, I mean like a real team where you can even talk about rankings. That's why I don't talk about rankings and shit. You see me when the dude came with all them statistics, I almost went to goddamn to sleep because at the end of the day, like you say, you got to line that shit up. Like, yeah, we get statistics, we get depth chart, we get who the Waldos every week, but that shit is a different energy once you get ready and suit up and hit him in the mouth. It's you versus him, and it ain't some of these kids ain't got it in their blood like that. So, and it shows. So, I think
Yeah,
that
nah, shitty game, bro. Um, I'm with you. Hey, y'all
because
pound that like button.
I wasn't expecting 280. I told you I was gonna get my golf round, and I was not expecting 280.
Yeah, everybody in the comments, bro. Like, we don't want Berg on our show. We don't want anybody on our show. This our show. Y'all here for these vibes, bro. We do what we do over here. You know, we don't
Who is
want
Bird?
nobody else on our show. Florida State writer. We don't want to bring Berg back. If you over here talking about Berg, go watch Berg content. This the roll up. We kicking it with a legend, Kenny Shaw. I don't want to hear no nerd ball. This man played the game. What I want to hear from Berg for.
Talk to him.
What we talking about, bro? We talking to a whole goat on here that laced up. Berg ain't never played Pop Warner football. Get out of here.
I just watched some Kenny highlights the other day. Seeing that boy them high white leggings on out there looking smooth.
Man, hey, I just hey, it's crazy how
What
much
up?
they used to force us what to wear. Ain't it crazy?
Now that is true. Rick definitely ain't let us have no swag.
Oh, Jimbo was too traditional. Hey, we couldn't wear the black jersey. I used to be mad as shit. Like, I just wanted to go blackout one time.
Man, I can't lose my black jerseys. I know we got and
What?
Arkansas looking good. I ain't gonna lie to you. If we bring them black jerseys out,
Y'all
bro, we
got black
cannot
jerseys?
I
lose.
about to say black.
This is our
Joe.
first time. Yeah, we getting a little saucy
Hey.
with it.
Listen, hey, so I'm gonna tell you right
We
now.
can't lose in them
Last
joints,
time we
man.
wore black jerseys, we gave up like 400 yards of offense. Just let you know, man.
Hey, we got
We're gonna be all right. We at home, so
Drew,
what's going on, y'all? How's it going?
man,
Hey,
How you feeling, Drew?
yeah, man.
you know, I said it last time. I said, the win against Tennessee was good, man. But
Drew, you got a
we
lot of
gotta see.
background noise, bro.
Oh, here, hold up.
Yeah. There you
Better?
go.
Is that better?
Yeah, man.
Hold on. Yeah, man. I said it last time. It was a great win over Tennessee, but we gotta see what these boys do on the road. And I mean, we saw it yesterday. So
Rough, bruh.
yeah, we got a long
Rough.
way to go, man. We got a long way to go. And obviously there's a lot of kind of instant reaction, everybody freaking out and whatnot, but man, we got to remember that a lot of these kids are young. They ain't never been, the only time they've been on the road in a college atmosphere was
Man, it was the
against,
older ones. I ain't worried about the younger ones. It's the older ones that were folding like lawn chairs that I'm worried about. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like, time
I
to shit
saw
to
a
get off the
few,
pot,
man.
my boy.
I saw a few that I was a little disappointed by. I won't mention any names, but yeah, I was a little upset with that too. But yeah, man. I mean, I don't mean to beat the dead horse. We all know that Billy could probably use a offensive coordinator at this point. Uh,
100%.
And then we talked about special teams last time. We got to clean that up, and that still seems to be somewhat of an issue too. So I mean, it is what it is. Like you said, we still got the rest of the season in front of us. Am I going to be a little less interested now? We'll see. Everyone's like Vanderbilt's must win, but we're at home. I mean, we're Jekyll and Hyde when it comes to between home and away. We seem to deliver at home, and then as soon as we
The
get on the
energy.
road, man,
Energy is a real fucking currency. You know what I'm saying? Like that energy that players feed off from a crowd. Think about how good they looked that first half of Tennessee. They fed off that and they go on the road and it's like none. The coach is calm as shit. He vibed out. Like
yeah,
there's nobody on the team that's on some Tebow rah-rah shit. So it's like where you
yeah,
getting
but
that energy from?
he's got some dogs on the staff, though. Coach Chaos, Austin Armstrong, like the energy got to come from
Yeah, I seen
somewhere.
some energy from the defensive side of the ball. These guys got man, my Bible out be going off, man. Y'all excuse that sound effect. Sorry about that. These guys are talking about the defense, but the defense adjusted in the second half. Like
I thought they did too. Yeah,
yeah, energy wise, and I've seen the adjustments from them, but energy wise, like you can see those guys play with a little bit more edge than our offense does. Like from the tempo, the pace. I like Armstrong for that fact as well. Like he brings a lot of energy to that defense, and I thought he adjusted pretty good for the second half. Our offense just had no life, and it was too slow. Like our pace to go get points. When we're down 10, I said that to the guy that when we had our show Thursday. Like, if we get down two possessions, it's like either team I thought was gonna be a wrap, bro.
yeah,
And
we're in trouble,
when it
man.
happened to us in the first quarter, we was on 10-0, and I was just like, bro, Billy's about to run the slowest offense in the world,
I know,
and I don't know if we're gonna catch up.
and it feels just a lot like he's spreading himself too thin. You look at all the issues with special teams. We don't got an on-field special teams coach. So you got to assume that probably it's him calling all the special team stuff, and then he's got the offense, and then he got all of his responsibilities at the CEO level, and you see all these mistakes, and all it says to me is that he's getting spread too thin, and we need, like I said before, we need offensive coordinator. I'd love to see him get an offensive coordinator and then just focus strictly on special teams on
Right.
game day, like in game, like have Billy do all the special teams, get an offensive coordinator, maybe add a little to the playbook. One thing that I've seen Utah and Kentucky do that I think, because we always talk about, okay, well, we need to, make our passing routes more complex. But the other thing that I think we could do to help with the running game is I wouldn't be against seeing 13 personnel, three tight ends. Kentucky did it. Utah's done it. I mean, people are going to stack 8 in the box anyway. And if we got 8 going up against them, if they know we're running, I mean, that's going to increase our odds. So, you know, I like that idea. I mean, obviously, we need to add a little bit more to the passing game and whatnot.
You know what
Uh,
annoys me the most, man? I don't mean to cut you off, but all
what's
the
up?
play action shit. I think
That
it's a
too.
waste of time. Like it's too many times where Mertz has to turn his back to the defense, then turn back around, and it's like, bro, like
Yeah,
I thought it was a waste last year with AR. It's just overplayed. We play action way too much.
yeah. I mean, it's just like anything else. You got to do it in moderation, or else it becomes predictable. And I agree too. We got to start changing up our looks a little bit. I understand you got to keep the offense somewhat simple, considering it's a college offense. You got kids coming from high school, but Mertz, he's been doing this thing a while now. He could probably handle something a little more complex. And I mean,
He
it's
left some
just
plays on the field as well, but I don't expect him to play perfect. He's gonna be who he is, and the way Billy calls conservative, and he gonna take everything the defense give him as well. So they're like the perfect marriage of a like, the offense that we got, bro, is the right combination to get some shit like that. Just trying to make the intermediate throws. We had some deep opportunities. I like the 50-50 ball to Caleb Douglas. That he
That was a
should
good
get.
catch.
He can hoop.
yeah,
That kid can
man.
hoop. Kid out of
Shouts to him,
Texas.
man.
He
Hey,
Shouts
injured,
to
gonna
truthfully,
be out. He got an ankle
hey,
sprain on that catch, so he's gonna be out a little bit. But he made a
no,
catch similar to that, a 50-50 ball to Utah game to get us our touchdown.
yeah,
hey,
shouts to
truthfully,
him.
they just need a Brandon Silent moment. Like I don't condone violence, bro, but they just need to have somebody swing on the motherfucker.
Yeah, like we missing that.
You know, like
We
hey,
need that
that
edge, like real
hey,
shit,
AR,
real
you
shit.
hey, am I lying? Hey,
You right.
bro,
Hey, I didn't see.
when you got good teams, bro, you got at least one or two little moments like that you be like, damn, like this
Yeah,
dude
something to
won.
just spark it, just
Yeah,
to bring a spark.
this
You know,
dude won it.
Yeah,
yeah,
he's
I
got.
mean, I thought the special teams play where we had them dead to rights, I think it was what in the first half, and that special teams play where we had the penalty, I think that's where everything changed, where it was like,
Yeah.
all right, I think we're out of this now. When they called that penalty on fourth down and they got a fresh set of downs, I was like, oh my god.
Man, I'm
But
pulling up today.
Here,
I'm pulling
here.
up today when we doing stretch and stride, and I'm swinging on somebody.
See, I'm glad I got my glasses on. I can read. I
no,
can read shit now.
you see that in sports a lot. I mean, not just in football, basketball, soccer, whatever. Somebody gets thrown out, the coach gets an argument, whatever, and it fires the team up. And it looked
Yeah,
like, like
Real
you said,
quick.
the defense adjusted, but offensively, I just thought that, I mean, there was something that left to be desired. And like you said, maybe we need somebody with a little extra juice on the offensive end,
Yeah.
So, I mean,
We're gonna get with you in a minute, Brack. Stay in the holster. We hanging out a little bit. I do want to read some of the comments. So I like this take right here. I see a lot of rival fans say this. Sounds like a bunch of excuses. Y'all got rid of Mullen, who was a consistent 9 to 10 wins, for Billy, who ain't cutting it. Texas A&M did the same thing with Sumlin for Jimbo. I don't know. AR just said Jimbo may have the best team in the West, so I don't know how that's working out for Texas A&M. But if you seen what we was recruiting and the players that's on our roster now, as far as like talent wise, we were gonna drown in the SEC. And you saw what Mullen last year. We won 5 or 6 games. Like he left a bad product. So like you talking about he consistently get 9, 10 wins when he didn't consistently get 9, 10 wins when he was here. So that take like is Like Billy may not be the guy. That may be a thing, right? But Mullen damn sure ain't the guy. That's the reason why he's talking football on TV. Cause nobody finna put their programs in his hands because they know he ain't serious about recruiting or takes that shit serious. And if you don't take recruiting serious, like you might as well join the ACC or some shit like that.
I think people got to understand the context too. Last year we had a lot of
Oh, yeah.
Mullen holdovers that lacked discipline, that ended up ultimately transferring or just not being up to snuff. And now we got a bunch of new guys that are young and going to make mistakes. So before last season we had a bunch of old guys making mistakes. They kind of all got cycled out. Now we got a bunch of new guys making mistakes. That's the reason why I'm saying, hey, we got to give Billy a little more time. I mean, he's going to get more time regardless, but I'm saying, if people under his regime in year 2, year 3 are still making the same mistakes, then okay, it's time to ring the alarm bell. But a lot of these guys like Dijon Johnson, he's the one who made that special teams mistake. It's his first year. Did he even enroll early? I'm not sure, but
Nah, nah.
yeah, exactly. So, I mean, he hasn't even been on campus that long. And, a lot of these things aren't narrowed down to just one problem. It seems like it's multiple problems. And
Swung on.
Y'all main problem is one. You want to know?
one
Y'all,
on offense or defense?
Amon got the
y'all
riddles
offense,
and
no,
shit.
y'all offense is literally killing the defense. I'm gonna tell you why. I seen this firsthand before. Bro, the offense is so bad that the defense is just uninspired, bro. They don't want to play ball, bro. Like you get off the field and you back on the
Bro,
field in 3 seconds. Like
nah, Amon, they went down the field 90 yards the first drive, running the ball, missing
Yeah.
tackles. That had
yeah,
nothing to do with the offense, bro.
but then the
Yeah.
offense jump back on and don't do nothing. Like it's like it got to go hand in hand. You know what I'm saying? Like
So
it
what you
gotta be
saying? Them boys? Are you saying them boys ain't sharpening iron in practice, or what you saying?
no. I'm
Because
saying
that makes it
He's saying
that
the
makes it.
defense is quitting because the offense isn't going to get points,
bro, the
but
offense is
So
ain't doing
stall.
nothing. Bro.
they went 90
Y'all
yards,
said it.
bro.
Once they
Like
go up 10, like the game over pretty much because
we're
the
talking
offense ain't
football,
doing
bro. If you pin a team down, you in the first drive, you get field position, like you still playing football. Score 0-0. If your mindset
nothing.
already like on some the offense ain't moved the ball, like nah, bro. Football players don't not wired like that. We just pinch you
Trust.
back. We just pinch you back on the 10. I'm a defender. Like we coming in with the mindset. I'm finna get the ball back to my offense. Not, oh man, these boys just went 3 and out. Like, nah, that
Yeah, and I
can't be the
mean,
But
not
that's
football
only
players
that,
ain't wired
that's
like that
what
on
you
no
think.
first drive,
No, I
bro.
trust. All right, maybe not the first drive, but remainder of the game, bro. I'm trying to tell you, like it gets uninspiring, bro. Running out there, have to tackle the same dude, and he's back on the field constantly.
They
And
never
you look
tackled
up
him.
at the score,
Like
but that's
I
what I'm
see if they
saying.
would have started, but they
At
got better
some
the
point,
second half though. Like
at
so
some
why
point you
they
look
adjusted and got better the second half. So if they quit, then why did they get better the second half?
because I'm trying to tell. All right, why didn't the offense score?
and I
They
will
did
say
score.
this
They had
too.
that they had that bourbon shot at half. Boy,
Yeah,
hey,
like, bro,
They might
they
have,
took
but
a
they got better at half. Like if I
hey, they took
quit,
a fireball shot at half on y'all ass.
I
Look,
don't I don't address, I don't adjust and get better after the half if I quit.
no,
Like
you're
that don't
gonna
add
just
up.
get better
Look,
because of coaching. They're gonna make right adjustments, so you might make more plays. But mentality wise, you're not gonna go out there with the same intensity that you would if your offense is out there in this actual game.
I
That ain't
think the
how I play
defense
defense, bro.
too,
Like I
though.
played football, dog, and I ain't give a fuck what the offense was doing. I got pride. You know what I'm saying? I want to go win football. I don't think these guys are wired. Like in
That's what I'm
my
saying. Like,
mind,
I don't
that's
think
why I seen the
like
improvement. You know what I'm
that.
saying? Like
I'm gonna see it.
I like motherfuckers just went tackling. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
that ain't got nothing to do with like that's a man on man.
they
Like
were in
no
the right
man gonna not
position
like
too.
how you playing offense is not gonna make me run up to you and try to tackle you like a bitch. Like you
But
run up to this man, you head up and like, oh, I'm not gonna tackle him hard because my offense playing like shit. Nah, bro, this is a gladiator sport.
nah, hey,
You got
but
a
Silk,
one-on-one
hey,
situation, you getting ran
Silk,
through, bro. They ain't got
you
nothing to
did
do with the
miss. Hey,
offense.
hey, you must have rubbed some bad juju on them boys when you got a haircut with them, because you talking about that D line. You like, hey, them
I said
boys
they
talking
told
grease.
me.
Hey,
They
hey,
told
they
me
told.
that.
Hey,
You
that
right.
big
That's
blue
Fat
wall.
Roller
Hey,
Tony.
that big blue wall said, "Fuck them."
No, we
Hey,
slant a lot too. You
the
know, our defense they did some great like the game plan for us was on point. And that first
Man,
half, he took Armstrong, the young boy, up through there. Shout out to Liam Cohen. He called a very good first half, bro. Like they didn't run a whole lot of sexy shit, but they
nah,
had a number on us.
was
They saw
setting up
something
his
on
block.
film.
Bro was setting up his blocks very good too. I'd never seen like a big dude just set up a block like that in a while. You know what I mean? Like, and I played with some good running backs, but bro was like, he was on it.
And like I understand too, the defense has been the better group of the two so far this season, but I mean this ain't Muschamp's defense either, where they were getting pick sixes and turnovers all the time. They also gotta maybe work on that a little bit. I know that's a little more a game of chance depending on the game and the situation. But there's definitely, and I mean that's not even including the first half. It looked like pretty often Armstrong had him in the right position. They just weren't tackling. So you look at it and people are in the right spots. So I think it has more to do with the personnel thing. Maybe they're not dialed in. Again, like I said, once they go on the road, maybe they get the bubble guts or whatever. But I mean, at some point, we're gonna have to do something because it's what we're what 1-7 on the road, something like that.
Yeah, it's atrocious, man. Yeah, I lied, bro. I said what was true at the time. Like I didn't make the top 10 defense up, bro. It was right there, bro. It's proof in the stats. You feel me? And I felt good how we played every team defensively. I didn't see these type of leaks on the way. Let's just keep it at a beam. Like that shit caught me totally off guard. I thought I could depend on my defense, and in the first quarter, I didn't have either or. I thought I would at least get one in the first half, and I could count on my defense. But out the gate, when they went 90 yards, I was like, oh, shit, this applies a different type of pressure on my offense to be successful if this is going to be the day. And, it is what it is. I was so happy that I had to go to my son's game, bro. I ain't never been happy to leave a Florida Gator game in my life. Because I'm going to watch if I'm in front of the TV. Like, I don't give a fuck. We could be losing 75-0. I'm watching that shit to the end,
Yeah.
It is what it is. But I ain't going to lie. I felt a little bit okay when I was like, darn it.
Man,
I go to my son's game.
I tell you, I don't feel super worried about this week, but next week at South Carolina,
on the road again, bro.
They gonna have to prove something to me, man. Cause
country ass kicking.
Yeah, like they gonna. I'm not sitting here saying that South Carolina ain't beatable because they are, but Kentucky was beatable too, and we saw how that went. So
country ass whooping.
They gonna have to take a look in the mirror.
Let me get Brax on this thing, man. Give me just a moment, Brax.
Let me hear some lies. Let me hear some lies.
That's why I ain't gotta shoot the spins. I know Brax got me, bro.
I know Brax. Hey, Brax got it. I'm waiting on it. Look.
Hey, I appreciate y'all having me on though.
All right, Drew.
Y'all. Hey, if y'all haven't liked yet, I know there's probably more people in here than people who
like. Hit that like button, man. Show us some love. We kicking it each and every Sunday. And Wednesday or Thursday, depends on how we a little flexible with our midweek show. Depends on how the news and the vibes flowing, but definitely every Sunday, Wednesday or Thursday, we're out here kicking it. We also got some fire vlogs. We actually shoot content in person. We shoot episode game day experiences with myself. I do one at Florida. Kenny does one at Florida State. He's pulling back up real soon for the Duke game and kicking that. Kenny. And then Amon has been kicking it down in Miami doing some vlogs, man. He did Clemson and also Miami, Ohio. I was down there vibing with him a little bit. You got Clemson on the way, right? You did Texas A&M. I said Clemson. You did Texas A&M and Miami, Ohio. You got Clemson on the horizon. So y'all tap in with us. Hit our DMs up on Twitter if y'all want to join this show in the future. Or if y'all want to, send us an invite for tailgates. If you're a business and you want to collab on the vlogs as well, we collab with businesses. We just had some vintage people hit my man Kenny Shaw up about an opportunity. So any other businesses that want to collab with us, hit any of the three of us up, we can make that happen as well. But it's the roll up, it's the vibes. We kicking something totally different. It's a rivalry show, but we don't really hate each other like that and shit. We just, it's barbershop vibes. If you got relatives that's, all a part of the big three, you kind of get it. But if you grew up in a bubble and you didn't really kick it with rival fans, then you probably have this like unhealthy hate for Florida State and Miami people, and it ain't like that for me.
Every young man do need to see a barbershop, man. Just the vibe of it, like you have some funny ass old heads. You have people who they mad. Look, they team just lost. They own. And I grew up in a barbershop that one barber. It was like the roll up. One was a Florida State, one was Gator, one was Hurricane, and oh man. Thad, Rodney, and Didi, them motherfuckers used to go at it.
Yeah. My brother was a Florida State fan. He's the only one in the family that decided that he wanted to just wake up one day and was just like, fuck everybody in this house and said he wanted to be a Seminole and shit. It was weird as fuck. But he's the only one. So I grew up in we shared the same bedroom my entire childhood. So it was like every day trolling, bro. Like I've been raised up in this shit. Most of my cousins and shit are Miami fans. I'm in South Florida, so I'm surrounded by Miami fans. Out of my crew, it was only like maybe 2 Gator fans. The rest everybody was Seminoles and Canes, bro. So I'm used to talking shit, being outnumbered, all that shit, bro. It's the vibes.
That's a Florida thing. You gonna come across all 3 of us. You be like, God damn, I don't want to be around y'all ass, but I ain't got no choice, man. I love Florida, man. You know.
Yeah, this shit. Braxton, hook me up. Hey, y'all pound that like button for us. Y'all go retweet us on Twitter. Let everybody know we kicking this big 3 talk over here. Brax, man, hook me up with some lies. Brad, where you at, man?
Hey, one truth right out the
Brad
back.
in the comments. Hit that link, Brad. Same link, baby.
Brax,
pull up.
One truth right off the back. One truth.
Brax ain't got it in him. Brax is King Sunshine Pumper. He got me.
You can hear me?
Yeah, we got you loud and clear, baby. What's up?
Oh, okay. So I was watching the game. After we gave up the long touchdown drive, I turned it off and I just started watching the USC game. But what I seen from the team, it was it's once we get on the plane or a bus and we leave the state of Florida, things just go bad once we just land in that state. I don't know what's happening when we get off the bus in the morning. I don't know what happened when we get
Kenny
up.
Shaw called it Spaceman juice.
I don't know.
No, he said Space Jam juice is what he called it. Space Jam juice.
I don't know what they giving them from breakfast. I don't know what they telling them. I don't get it. It's just every time we go to a different team, we go to a different state or a different stadium, it just looks like a different team every time.
They feeding off their home crowd, bro. I'm telling you. He's still running the same 6 plays.
We ran the same plays. It the game was still winnable when we was down 17-0. We just couldn't do nothing when we got the ball. We get the ball and then we just one thing I don't we do play action where we don't run the ball at all. We run the play action play, and we don't hand the ball off never that whole series. We just throw it off play action. How are we doing that? He's gonna get sacked.
It's like 3rd and 15. Why you play action, bro? Nobody Anywho.
And if we run a more screen, we can run screens with 7 a lot. When 7 get the ball, he might end up with a first down every time. I don't know why we don't run more screen passes to him. It will help our offensive line out way more because the offensive line cannot pass block.
I like that take, especially when your offensive line is struggling. That's how you set them up. And you slow the pass rush down is by running back screens. And that's invisible in our offense right now.
Or a little show pass to the side. We can run we can have 2 backs in the backfield. We put Montreal on side, put Trevor on the other side. We have 2 backs in the backfield. Will help us out way more because it will give us time to either pass block and let one of them go off for a pass or run the ball better because we don't run the ball at all. We was running the ball good against Kentucky, and they will go away from it. Trevor had a good couple carries, and they start throwing the ball again.
No feel for the game. He ain't got no feel for I've been saying that shit, dog.
I saw Billy on the sideline skipping. Why is he skipping? We're losing. Bro was skipping. He called a timeout, and then he skipped over to the running quarterback. What is he doing?
better than mine, bro. I'm telling you.
But I saw Virginia Tech though. Those Virginia Tech boys looking real good.
Here it go. I was waiting on it. I was waiting on it. Look. So
do y'all play Syracuse?
No.
Man, look at the team.
Y'all lucky because Syracuse is gonna beat y'all. Syracuse looking good too.
Right. Now, hey, be honest. After that game, what's the odds y'all beat us?
I still think we could beat y'all.
Oh, here you go.
I one game.
It's hard to say it with a straight face, but it's just a different team. It's a different team at home, bro. So we at home. You just never know what the spirits of this team by that game. You just the spirit of this team could be crushed by then. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Right. Y'all defense got made into thoughts.
One game.
Thoughts.
Y'all been thoughts every week.
You know what a thought is?
Relax,
one game.
Y'all defense has been thoughts every week,
bro. Whatever. Hey, he can do whatever.
Okay, so if what Boston College did to y'all, I'm pretty sure Kentucky could have ran for 300 yards against y'all. Kentucky could have ran against 300 yards against y'all.
Y'all don't look.
So in their mind, Kentucky's some poverty program, but
so again, do y'all fly into Boston and beat Boston College?
We might not. No. I don't think not on the road. We stink on the road. No, we're not flying to Boston.
That's a different.
All right, you gotta stop lying now, bro. We've been caught. We've already been caught lying, dog. At some point you gotta stop.
Bojangles on the plane.
Man,
still
still
lying.
lying.
Eat that Bojangles on the plane.
Now Boston,
They lost.
Boston will run us up through that. If we got to go on the plane and go. Now Boston come to the swamp, we running down on that shit. But if we go out to Boston, they gonna beat the shit out of us, man. Like
I say this. I think we will beat Boston because they don't have the same crowd as Kentucky. That's a rival
What?
game. Kentucky's a rival
bro, we've
game.
been on the road to
Have
Vandy
you
and
been
struggled,
there?
dog. Like I don't think like it matters with the crowd. And if Florida is going to Boston College, they're gonna have a crowd.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah. Brett, all I'm saying is, hey, I applaud you for still being a Gator fan, but I don't know if you as true to the game as Silk is, man. You cut the game off after 1 quarter?
I
Cut the
cut it
game off.
Yeah, you ain't hear that?
No, I cut it off.
Oh, get the hell. We gotta get y'all. Who
look.
next on the show, bro?
No, I didn't
You
cut
gotta
it off.
cut the
Cut it off.
game off, dog. You ain't got no kids, no Pop Warner, nothing.
I
You gotta
watched
sit
the
there
game
and
fully, though.
take it like a man, bro.
Hey, you cut it off.
I was mad. I was like, yeah, I'm not watching this. I turned it off like 2 seconds.
All you gotta, your job is to cheer.
When I
You
turned
even-
it off for 2
you
seconds,
quit. You worry about the
Hey,
player.
that
We were
boy cut the
when
game
fan-
off and cried in the car.
How you quit as a fan, bro?
I
You
came
got
back.
one job.
I came back. It was 2 seconds. I cut it off for 2 seconds and I came back.
Like
Oh, you
motherfucker,
can't do that?
Can't do that.
Kenny, check this out. They expect me to be like sad because I talk shit. No, that's my job. I talk shit. They play football. They ain't doing their fucking job. I'm gonna talk my shit. I did a good job of setting up some good trolls, all that shit. And what they do, they let me down.
That is true.
What I supposed to
feel
do? I supposed
Nah.
to talk shit.
I feel
The
that.
hell? Oh, ha, Silk. That's what you get for talking shit. What else I'm gonna do, bro? Like I'm a fucking.
That's why I
that's
be
my
laughing.
job.
And it's, like I said on the vlog last week,
I'm gonna
like
do it again.
some of this shit is in a generation. Like you can't stop what folks love, but folks be taken to another level. That's why I just be laughing at it.
Oh, and I have a message for the Twitter finger fans that be watching my comments. People be watching my comments in other people's comment section.
Yeah.
Don't be mad because you're broke and can't come to a Charlotte game. You just can't be mad at me because I tweet and I don't agree with your negativity every day. I don't want to wake up 6 a.m. in the morning and get on space and cry about the same game for a whole 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's mental illness, man. I don't know how they can do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like tweet about the same game, the same shit every morning. I just can't do it, bro. You know, like the L is there. You know, I'm gonna keep reminding myself every time I put out a tweet that I got an L. Nah, bro, I'm gonna talk about some other shit. Let's talk about touching some grass, some music, you know, like random shit. But I'm not gonna sit there and talk about. I got other shit going on.
Hey Bryce, I got a friendly wager for you. If we run down on you, you got to come on this show with a Florida State hat on.
I can't. I can't buy none of that in games. So they don't sell Florida State stuff in games.
They are because we're gonna be top 2 at that point. So
They are
Put
not
that
going to
shit
be
in
top
3,
2.
5, 2.
The
that
losers
shit gonna be
will.
in everywhere. Hey, because if there's shit in Tallahassee with Gainesville on it, it's everywhere.
Okay,
That
so
shit on the outskirts, Kenny. I promise you can't find that shit nowhere,
No,
bro.
I'm
they don't
telling you,
sell
look,
here.
once you know about business, hey, Target ain't finna stop because y'all ass don't like us.
Yeah, no, they'll give y'all a little cubby hole.
Oh,
They'll
I'm
give you a
just
cubby
being
hole
honest. Look, hey,
on the ground somewhere.
Target ain't gonna stop. But hey, real talk though, what you think? How do y'all bounce back from this? AR said y'all team gonna separate. Is that true? Is some truth to that?
No, I don't think that because I talked to when I was with Silk and they was shooting in the barbershop. I talked to Cam. They seem pretty close together. I
That
don't
was
think
before
they're
the
gonna
game.
play.
That
Huh?
was before the game, wasn't it?
Yeah, they don't seem like they're gonna like. They seem pretty focused.
I'm the
I guess
real
they-
uncle, bro. I gotta
before the
provide them
game,
boys some
bro.
energy, bro. I'm the real uncle.
Hey,
You know what
that
I'm
shit
saying? I
get
gotta
lose.
pump on my
I don't
boys.
think they don't break. They don't gonna separate. I think they're pretty close knit.
No, it's close knit bunch, man.
And they gonna-
It's some
and they
older
gonna
guys
back
from the
you.
Mullen. It's some guys from the Mullen that are like draft eligible that may be on some selfish shit like Bretton Cox was last year, and he ended up getting booted off the team for a lot of his selfish antics. So it may be some Mullen vibes still on there that may just keep it a bean, but from a whole team totality, nah, that ain't the vibes around the team right now. And I'm really uncle. I really be around these boys. And
I think
the
we
BDs.
beat Vandy pretty well this up and coming game.
You beat
What's his homecoming?
That don't mean
It's gonna be
shit.
lit. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit.
Hey,
Hey, Kwame, I am never a victim. You know what I'm saying? Like, victim.
hey, Y'all don't struggle
This
past.
what you see on Twitter is success, bro. Like when Florida lose, who everybody think about? Then none of these, no other content creator, nobody else, bro. Like when
They be
Florida
on. They be
lose,
on. They be on your
they come
top.
find Uncle. You know what I'm saying? They come find me, bro. That's success, bro. There's never a victim. It's all about the mentality, dog. Like I embrace all of it. You know, it's not personal. You know, I understand I'm polarizing. Like people hate Skip Bayless. I am not Skip Bayless, but that's a part of my formula. Y'all supposed to hate me. Y'all rivals. Some of y'all
Wait,
just
who
take
y'all
it
play
too
next?
far.
Who does FSU play next?
You called it out.
Y'all play Tech? I know. Tech might beat y'all. Look, if y'all lose to Tech, can you have a cool wager?
Oh, listen.
Bro, we in
Let's
dope.
wait.
Hey,
Listen,
you
let's wait.
saw us on the road. You saw that
Yeah, Dope
resiliency
is
on
not
the.
like that. That doesn't
You saw
matter
that
about-
resiliency on the road, right? Have you been a dope, Brex?
Nah, I'm never gonna go. It's
You
not.
never
It's like
You
it's
never
not, it
been?
doesn't look that the atmosphere doesn't
Oh
look
man,
that.
look, hey, I might convert this dude Silk by the end of the year. Hey, I
not
might
gonna-
take a good
no.
dope.
Never
hit.
get
Brack's a lot better than me. You ain't converting that boy, man.
Hey, I bet it go through his veins when he see that little chop going. I bet it.
Nah,
Hmm.
every
But
time
we
I think I'm
we
the
don't lose. We don't.
biggest gated liar, every time I'm around Brax, I realize that I ain't that bad, bro.
Brass, we don't lose that often in dope. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Man, I've been losing in Dope for a long time, man.
No, I'm being serious.
He's still like I think Kenny unplugged after he left, man. He
no, we
unplugged
don't
for a
lose
little
in
while.
dope like that.
Jacksonville
I
State,
don't count the Taggart error. Look, I don't count that error. I do
Notre
not count
Dame.
that error. That
Or,
error
or the
is.
first or the first two of
Hey,
Norvell's, huh?
That error, I did the Men in Black shit. I zapped that whole shit. Look, I don't lose in dope. After
Yeah.
Taggart, we don't lose in dope that often, man.
Y'all debuted that backpacking Dope. Like it's Dope is like the worst. Like,
That was embarrassing, bro. See, hey,
That
well,
backpack was crazy. What you
but,
thought when you saw that backpack, Kenny? Let me get your perspective from that, right?
man,
Just real quick.
I thought it was pretty corny. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it was just one of them, like, you know, when them, it's like the whole new era thing. It was like, man, why they doing it? This shit lame, and we ain't even good like that.
Yeah.
it was against
But-
Sanford too.
Hey, Smoke, I know you're in the host. Let me know when you're ready, bro, and then we'll bring you in. Brax out of
Max, one more lie,
eyes.
man. One more
One more?
lie.
Please,
Let Brax get one more off.
I think we beat Georgia this year. That's for sure.
All right, it's time to go.
All
That's
right,
not a
man.
lie. It's a real
Oh,
Now
thing.
you
God.
Hey,
you
hey,
embarrassing
hold
the set
on.
now,
Hey,
bro.
hold on. I
gotta get his ass out of
I
here.
gotta
Let's talk about some other shit, man. Like, all right,
Hey.
Brax, hold it down, baby.
Out of here, right?
You gotta get that boy out of here,
Hey,
dog. That boy talking
I was gonna
crazy
say,
as
who
shit
gonna
right
stop
now.
Brock? Hey, that boy, a bad dude, boy.
Oh, shit.
God damn, I told y'all that boy a lot better than me, man. The hell? I don't know how you can say that after the game we just played, bro. Like, it's crazy to me, man.
That's crazy, man. Hey,
We got my partner, my homie, man, Tallahassee very own Smoke,
What's
91
good, man?
Smoke. He's gonna
Smoke.
come and hold it
Good,
down.
you in some smoke right now? What you? Hey, what?
Yeah, vibrations over there. My dog is.
Hey man, I can't even. I rock with the Gators too, but I can't follow behind that one though. Us beating Georgia, that ain't. I can't even lie like that on Sunday, man. But yeah, man, them Rattlers, dog. That's the one bright note for me this season, dog. How FAMU going right now?
It's been
How's it going, though?
Yeah.
Check in with us. I got a few questions about it. I've been checking the vibes a little bit.
The big gripe right now is how the offense playing, but Simmons said he rocking with Musa the whole year, so no matter how Musa do, the quarterback do, he gonna rock with him. So it is what it is. And I know last time, still you said about quarterbacks coming from SEC. If Musa could play at an SEC school, he came from Vanderbilt when he came over, so he transferred in from Vanderbilt. But yeah, he rocking with. That's the biggest gripe with the Rattlers right now is how the quarterback play going.
Yeah, so they've been relying on a lot of defense. What's been the struggle with Musa so far? I just seen a lot of people, FAMU fans, on Twitter typing up that they need to bench him. What's been the issue?
You would think him being a graduate student, his second, third year into the system, you'll think that it'll be better than what it is right now and putting up more points because the offense is there, but it's just like I went to the game last week versus Alabama State, and just lackadaisical, just throwing like it. Like somebody said I saw somebody said it looks like it's whoever the coach says throw it to, that's who he's throwing it to. He's not looking at nobody else. That's who he has to get it to.
So it's
But
predetermined reads.
yeah, yeah. What other
Sweet.
people's downfield
Popping on
wide
this shit.
open. Yeah, man. And it's like why do you got them reins on him like that when he's been in the offense so long? This is his offense now. If you saying you're gonna rely on him and he's the guy, why not go ahead and let him be the guy and hit whoever he want to hit down the field? But yeah, then the offensive line play being kind of iffy. The what they said is they want to do a full game analysis. So they played the first 4 games. They were switching offensive guards. Cardell Thomas was switching in and out, switching centers. But now it looks like they solid that offensive line. But it's just the running backs. We got 3 good running backs, and Terrell Jennings. I forgot the other 2. The names slipping my mind. But Jaquez Yant, and I forgot the other one's name. But last name Dean. It looks like I don't know, like they're not getting it. They're not clicking. And you got offensive players that's been there a while. You should be clicking in an offensive minded coach. But yeah, I don't think we need an offensive coordinator like at FAMU like we do at with the Gators, because Willie Simmons is pretty good. I just think he needs to just let the quarterback do what the quarterback wants to do.
I agree.
And then we want to see what next year Jeremy Musa gonna be gone. We want to see what the quarterback behind what next year is gonna look like, but we can't do that with teams we supposed to blow out, like Mississippi Valley last night. We were supposed to blow them out. It was 31-7, but it still was closer than that scoreboard looked like. So we don't even know what the backup looks like. So really,
what's y'all biggest hurdle right now on the schedule? That I know you're playing some teams that y'all should blow out.
Bro, we got this weekend, bro. This weekend is Southern. And it's at Southern. It's gonna be a night. Most of these games have been 6:00. So 6:00 in Louisiana. I hope LSU doesn't have a home game next week, because that city's gonna be crazy. And so that's gonna be the biggest game. You got FAMU's ranked 15th in FCS in defense, and Southern's ranked 16th in defense.
Oh shit.
So, and then you got Jeremy Musa being the first, the top quarterback in the SWAC. Then you got Southern's quarterback being the second best quarterback in the SWAC. So it's gonna be a good game.
A real football game.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good game.
Y'all got Jackson State this year. What they looking like?
We already beat them, bro. We beat them first game of the year. It's a rebuild season with them, man. It's a rebuild. What people thought it was gonna click right away, it's not gonna click right away. Even though Coach TC Taylor's been there, he still gotta get that team back up under like what he wants it to look like. And now that Prime is gone, just put his imprint on it. So
yeah,
once I think next 2 years he'll be better.
I seen somebody had a tweet. I seen JSU had a girl kicker, and when she did the kickoff, that bitch went like 8 yards.
I thought somebody said on purpose.
Nah, that was a real ass kick. And
a little onside kick, a little surprise her. That's what I thought she did.
Hell no, that was a real kick. And somebody said, "Damn, look what Deanna did to JSU."
And he took, the story.
That shit had me fucking
crying. He took their kicker with him, the little Hispanic dude.
Yeah, that's what Prime did to JSU.
That green, man.
It's got to be some brother on campus that can kick the ball. Come on, man. Like, it's JSU. Somebody can kick better than that.
I don't know, man. Kicking wise with HBCUs be kind of iffy sometimes, but sometimes it's pretty decent. Fam, you got a pretty good field goal kicker and stuff, but yeah. But it's gonna be. I know y'all coming up. It's gonna be a big weekend once again. That weekend.
Yeah, we pulling up, man. We finna be hanging out. You gotta give us you our local guy, bro. We got some vintage shop stuff that we're gonna announce next week. We're coming up a couple times, but we're gonna tap in with you, bro. You our local guy, so you gotta give us the vibes and the sounds of the city. I know this shit thriving right now with fam and Florida State kicking in a little bit. I know the city jumping.
Yeah, man. FSU. Right, I ain't never seen this many flags. You got that one car I know you probably seen on social media that's painted like in garnet and gold. That's driving boy. That boy putting diesel in the way he moving around town right now.
Hey, stop playing with him. Look,
gas happy.
Stop playing with
him, man. But gas happy as hell, ain't it? Just circling the block. You know, you just circle
Yeah.
the club, they just hitting the block
Hey,
a few
Smoke,
times, just spinning
Smoke,
that
you
bitch, huh?
rocking with us? You rocking with us?
Nah, that boy Gator,
Nah,
man.
dog. I don't know. I like
Nah, none of
Gators,
that
Little bit.
shit.
man.
Hey, low key. Hey, low key. That
Hell
boy.
nah.
Hey,
Nah.
low key. He be low key. He like, damn, them boy rocking.
Nah, you
Nah, I
know.
mean they doing what they doing what I thought they would do. Like if you gave all Norvell needed to do was show what he wanted to do, and then now he done got the kids in to do it. So it is what it is. It's good for the city, so
Yeah. Ain't
I
good for me, though.
appreciate it.
Fuck all that. Fuck y'all city right now. I need that shit to crumble. I'm praying on their downfall, Smoke.
Hey,
Oh, they
Tallahassee
gonna get
about.
it. They gonna get it pretty
I
soon.
might go see the Woo lady about Virginia Tech this Saturday coming, bro. I need
Hey,
them
come
boys to take
on,
an
man.
L.
Come on, man.
I need an L, bro. I need y'all to feel how I've been feeling on this motherfucker. I got 2 of them. Both of y'all been cheesing every week coming on this shit. Y'all day is on the horizon, bro.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't see it. It's too far out.
No, it's gonna happen one way or other. Y'all play each other, so I'm gonna get my lick back soon. Don't worry about that shit. I just don't know how many I'm gonna get before then.
Here, man.
Yeah. So I appreciate y'all, man.
Hey,
Y'all keep
Smoke.
rocking and doing what y'all doing, man. What
Appreciate
up?
you hanging out with us, man. We gonna
Hey,
kick it.
anytime, man. Hey, make sure
Alright.
y'all check out One Will new album coming out tomorrow, Quality Lifestyle, man. Make sure
More
y'all check that
Tallahassee
out.
vibes, man.
Yeah, get you some of that merch too. The CNO merch, One Will, dog.
We show love around here, man. That's what we do.
Man.
We hold each other
Got
down.
to.
One time for One Will,
Smoke,
man.
get me
My
in the
guy.
booth. Get me in the booth one time, Smoke.
You got bars?
No, but I feel it this year though. Shit,
Oh, now you're a rapper now.
I can do whatever I want. Look, hey, get me in the
Well, win a
booth.
few games, boy. Now you got
Get
bars,
me in the
bro.
booth, baby.
Bro, I'm surprised Kid ain't come on with the shades today, dog. That
Nah, I
shit
ain't come
cracking
with
I'm
me
so
up.
happy. He probably lost him on the golf course, bro. I
Nah,
hope
I
he
ain't
did.
losing. Hey, I ain't losing. Look, I felt bad after I watching it with my lady, and I said, man, babe, I feel bad for Silk.
You didn't feel bad. You text me your
I
golf
told-
bag in the group chat.
Yeah, I text my golf
Right
bag
after my
because I
team
told
lost, this man texted the golf bag, a Florida State golf bag. If you watch the last show, you kind of get the vibes, man. But anywho. Hey, Smoke, we out of
Yeah,
here. Hey,
man.
Demetrius, we got you in the host. I don't know if you're ready.
Got you, bro.
Make sure y'all check
Appreciate
out
you.
One Will's new project and all his work, man. Make some real laid back music. If you like that Currency Lane, you're gonna fuck with him heavy. I had him at the Kush House in the past. Real solid dude, real solid music. Straight vibes, man. Smoke, hold it down, man.
I got you.
Demetrius.
Hey, how you guys doing?
We vibing, bro. You got bad hair day?
No. Can you hear me?
Yeah, nah, we hear you. I just ain't see you, so
Oh,
like you
okay.
got I didn't know if you had a bad hair day.
No. I'm currently driving, so that's why.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's
Nah,
responsible. I like
who
that.
you rep?
yeah.
Who you repping?
Oh, man, I'm a Florida State fan.
Oh, I don't know. Look, I just see a
He sounded
goddamn.
happy. I knew it went with me.
Look, I just
No, it wasn't with y'all, man. I'm around too many Gator fans, and I was like, I don't like it. You know what I mean?
I feel that.
The colors don't even match for me.
Bro,
Can't wear nothing with it.
y'all got barbecue sauce and beige. Don't talk about my
Oh
colors.
my god, hey,
Oh my God.
Talk about my
Hey,
colors,
man.
bro.
hey,
Listen,
sweet baby Ray, hey, sweet baby Ray threw all that barbecue sauce out, boy.
Oh,
Hey,
good
sweet
rebuttal.
baby Ray, hey, that boy got an endorsement deal off y'all game, man. That's crazy.
Touche.
man,
He
they
got a,
call y'all the tadpoles, man. That's what they call y'all, the tadpoles.
they say if you
The
want an
That's
fuck?
a funny one.
endorsement deal, play against Florida.
Hey man, I wanted to come on here because I've been hearing, that Miami fan, that Miami player AR talking, and
What you got?
man, it's funny because I'm sorry for your injury, but I know you was there for that BC game in 2018,
Nah, I went on the team. I went on the team.
huh?
I
You
went on
was
the
on the
team.
Hey,
team.
refresh
I
my
went on
memory. I don't know
the
about
team.
that.
Listen,
Hey, y'all went up to Boston College and lost, right?
yeah, I know, but
Demetrius
this,
got
Oh, so
Oh,
so
you
it's
ain't,
not, so it ain't hard.
you
So
ain't
it is
talking
hard
about that.
it's a
to
different,
win
AR.
up there.
nah, it's a different team. Our team was trash. We lost to FIU too.
Damn,
Our team was trash that year.
damn.
You feel me?
Man, that's
So
good, man. Hey, listen, I didn't want your fan, that Brad guy, to come on here and start talking all the statistics about how Ruben Bain was better than Jared Verse because they don't respect him. That's why.
we got the
How you gonna
same.
tell me he better than him?
But we
I
got
do want the statistic guy to jump on though.
Look,
Who's
I
that
just
guy?
don't understand.
He was in the comments. Say you're pulling up. To my Brad.
what
Brad, I
happened.
know you
Yeah,
listening, dog. Pull up. Same link, bro. You don't need no new link. None of that.
I don't understand how a freshman and a top 5 pick get a comparison.
Top 5 pick.
Jared versus the top 5 pick.
Nah, bro. Y'all can start that lie now.
He a top 5 pick.
Nah, y'all can start that lie now, bro.
No G shit. He a top 5.
That production
He a
gonna have to
top
take it
five
up a
pick.
tick. I understand his abilities and everybody's saying, but
don't
that type of
see it.
production, no, not top 5, bro.
It don't pop
Man,
off the camera like that. I don't lie. I don't see it come off the camera during.
Don't chip on me then.
Hey,
Don't chip on me then. You'll find out.
Hey,
watch
the
Top
only
5?
the only difference between all of us is we seeing top 5 like energy coming our way.
Cut it
Like,
out.
man,
Cut it
hey,
out.
folks trying to tear us
Cut it out.
apart. We top 5.
Bro, top 5 defensive ends don't care what energy you bringing, bro. They
Man,
dominate. Like top 5
Exactly,
defensive ends are dominant defensive ends. Nobody ain't spending that money
So
on
if
nobody
y'all
to
would've
get
won-
chips and
if y'all-
salsa and disappear.
So
When is
So what happened to Will Anderson last year then?
what do you mean?
I mean, nobody heard of him like that.
Says who?
A lot of people.
He was making plays. What do you mean? Like he was
Yeah.
doing his thing.
Not as much as he was the year before. Because people started what?
Because listen, when you dominate games, sometimes you get so used to seeing it that it just become normal. You feel me? Like
Top 5 is just crazy. It's a
the
crazy
most
take. It's top 5.
about
That's all, bro. He may go 15 or some shit like that, but top 5.
Top
Top
5
10
Top
league.
5?
Top 10
You
league.
talking
Top 10
J.J.
league.
Watt and Jadeveon Clowney? Like,
Yeah,
bro,
them freakish motherfuckers
you
like that.
talking
Right.
about generation.
Well, Todd McShay got him at top 5, so
Oh,
might
that's
be doing something
that's
right.
how I know it's not gonna happen.
Okay.
That's proof.
Okay.
Once Mel Kiper and Todd McShay say some shit, it's a wrap, bro.
So Silk, do you still feel fine about your front 7?
Hell
No.
no. Yeah, you talking about? I don't feel fine about nothing right now. I got a lot of figuring out to do, bro. Getting the prayer
Hey,
life.
man, you need to.
I'm touching
you need-
grass.
you-
All that type of shit.
What is
You
one
need to give
positive?
Brad a drug test. You need
What
to
is-
give Brad a drug test.
What is
Brad?
one positive you
Well,
took out
Brax?
of the game though? Silk?
Yeah, Brad.
I
You
know,
need to give him
what
a drug
the hell I got to
test.
text Brax for? I know Brax on drugs with the shit he said. What the test for? We got to send that boy to HR.
Hey, what is one positive you took from the game though?
Oh man,
Who me? Caleb. Who you talking about? Me or you asking him?
Silk. What's one positive you took from the game?
Wait, hold on. Demetrius had a positive for me. What you got, bro?
Oh, you had a
Shit, we ain't know
positive?
shit. Yeah, he was about to say something.
I was just thinking about it wasn't positive. I was just like, it was hard. I was in the barbershop.
All right, man. Fuck you, then.
Getting
You
a
got
cut.
jokes and shit too, man. I thought you had some real shit. Get the fuck out of here, man. Caleb Douglas, bro. Like, I think we could get some 50-50 balls off. It ain't a whole lot, bro, because we played so soft. It's hard for me to get compliments. You know, we gonna get first downs. We gonna score points. That's a given. You're playing football, but like the attitude of the team, like it was flat, bro. It was flat as fuck.
Brother, athleticism after catch was pretty good. I was like, hey, I don't be seeing they go after bruh a lot. Like they target him a lot.
I said this last show, like we talked on Stadium McGill, I believe. They asked me like, who's that other guy in the receiver room that would possibly, you know, show up and start like making more plays. And I said, I think Caleb Douglas is that guy. Everybody wanted to be Eugene Wilson. I get it, but he's still dealing with some injuries as well. That's another thing I didn't like. Billy put the man on the start as a starter, and he's still injured. He didn't even play. So it was just smoke and mirror, you know, coach play with Stoops, but that don't even matter. But anywho, I said Caleb Douglas is that type of guy. He had some big drops against y'all last year that cost us the game. But outside of them drops, he separates very well. And when he don't separate, if you give him a 50-50 ball, his success rate is very, very high. We just don't throw the ball down the field like that, man. But my bright spot is just seeing more of that. He got a high ankle sprain after that play, so he's going to be out a couple weeks, so you're going to be missing him. But I still like Andy Jean to still make those type of plays as well. He just needs the opportunity. That's all it is. And I don't know if our offense is the way Billy called it. It just ain't aggressive like that right now, bro, and I ain't feeling it.
Yeah.
I do got one positive. I do got one. You need to put ETN back in and leave number 2 alone.
Yeah, he should get the bulk of the carries, no doubt.
What's number 2 name?
Montreal Johnson. Montreal Johnson is he starts the game. I don't really care about who starts. To me, I said this last show, it's about the workload and the snaps. And ETN is just not getting enough touches to get rhythm. Even though our offensive line isn't blocking well, his footwork is a little bit more. You know, he make more players miss. So even though we're not blocking well, like the stats have shown, like he was one of the leading backs in the country on like breaking tackles and shit. So the stats have shown that even if the line is not playing well, he still can make shit happen. So I think he needs more touches. But this past week was just rough to watch, man. Like, so when the boys were getting the ball, they were getting smacked. Like, we were just getting dominated up front. Like, I thought having Kingsley back was gonna bring us some juice. It didn't. Hey, y'all, we hanging out a little bit. Y'all smash that like button, dog.
Yeah, y'all was
So
getting
many of
wild,
y'all
man.
show up to see my demise, man. Y'all hate and love me at the same time. I know.
Hey, man, I'm just
Somebody
gonna say,
inbox
man.
me on Twitter. I got you. Go
Hey,
ahead.
Silk, man. All I want to say is, man, you gotta, us FSU fans, man, you gotta stop blocking us, man. We just wanna,
I keep it G if
man,
it's
because we winning.
respectful. I live in a different world, so if you ain't on this side of the curtain, you would have no idea.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? What it look
don't
like,
block
but
my family, man. Don't block my family no more, Silk.
nah, bro, your family gonna come respectful. You know what I'm saying? But it be a lot of disrespectful stuff, bro. And I don't be with all that, bro. If we
Yeah.
there to kick it and talk ball, then I'm there to talk ball. But a lot of this shit is personal. Like a lot
Yeah.
of the stuff, even the hatred towards me, my platform, it's pure hatred, bro. This ain't about sports no more. You feel
Yeah.
me? And that's what like that the think pieces, like all these crazy wild paragraphs people typing, that shit's coming from people in my culture. You know, like people are making money around
That
this
is
industry.
true.
People are doing business around this industry, and we're hating each other around it for what? It's a game, bro. I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm down for the shit talking, but it's gone past shit talking. People make up narratives about my wife, you know, my children, you know, like whatever
Yeah,
else. They
wow.
doing background checks. Like it's going to like a different level, and we're talking about college football, bro. Like, oh, you're mad that I hate your team that much when you talk about my personal life? Like, that's different level shit, bro. And I just can't entertain that. So if it goes anywhere personal, I'm just hitting the block. Because if I'm arguing back and forth with you, now that's bad for business. What business person want to do business with me arguing with people about my personal life? You know, we here to do business, bro. So I be on that, dog. I'm down to talk shit. Clearly, like, KP come on the show and talk shit. That's my peoples. There's Florida State, my brothers are Florida State. People come on here and talk shit, but
Yeah.
they ain't finna talk crazy about my personal life. That's something different.
Yeah. I agree.
I lost you. But I appreciate y'all. Again,
Nah, I appreciate you for hanging out with us, man. We got some more
Oh,
people.
no.
We gonna talk some shit. We got a couple more
who
people
knows?
that wanna join the show. Let me make sure they got the right
Hey, AR,
proper.
man, go look out for my cousin on Miami roster, man.
Cool.
He need playing time or something? AR ain't got no pull like that, bro. We can't get your cousin no playing time.
No. He got hurt. He got hurt
Oh,
last year, but his name Robert Stafford though. He number 16. He on Miami right now.
trying
He
to see if you
corner,
can give him
right?
some
Corner,
tip.
right?
Yeah, corner.
Yeah. And our people is coming in. I think came in last year. Yeah, he came in last year when a good recruit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I
Yeah,
didn't
the
hear no.
2013 class. 2023 class.
Yeah. Okay.
I
No, I definitely
appreciate it.
show.
Hey man, thanks for hanging out with us. Anytime you want to come hang out with the roll up, it's the same link every time, dog. We kicking it. You ain't gotta hit me up no
All right.
more. You got your own personal link to come slide on the show, my guy.
All right.
Hold
Yes,
it
sir.
down. It's the roll up. It's the vibes. Let's kick it. I don't see some people saying they DM me on the show. I don't see no DMs. I promise y'all I'll let you on. Hang out. It's a Miami fan. Tiny Hat ain't showed up today.
Tiny
Appreciate
Hat, where
it.
you at?
That's
Tiny
my
Hat.
guy. No, that's my guy. He know him. He know his homie down, bro. Like, you don't kick your people when they down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Tiny Hat gonna give me the easy off this week. I appreciate it.
There he is. Look,
What?
Tiny Hat right there.
He showed up. Oh, he in the comments.
Oh, Tiny Hat.
Nah, bro, we don't need your services today, bro. Like, it's we can feel your presence in the comment section, dog. Like, I know where you at with it, bro. Peace and blessings. What do y'all boys usually do? Like how bye week? I want to ask y'all. I missed this last show. Like how, like as a players on that bye week, what's usually the vibes like when y'all play? Like how did y'all handle that bye week, practice wise, all of that?
What freshman year, you know, you ain't playing as much. You definitely gonna slide back home and catch a high school game. You know, go back and see some damn validation just to see if you still that guy. But sophomore, junior, senior year, you just you in that cold tub, you in that body together, like you really just chilling, like and I know some people they live, sleep, and breathe this shit, but you know it that was a time that it was like, hey, stay away from all football. So I know we try to do that just to get, because we still kids, you know what I mean? We still growing young men. Like we had to get away from ball a little bit and just do something random outside of football.
I'm trying to get the man in the comments, get his Twitter ad to see what's up with it. Hey, how your bye weeks usually went, man? Like even during like the playing days, like how many practices y'all usually have?
I'm trying to like two, 3 practices. Really like normal schedule. Then you get like that, usually like that Friday you go to like the hotel. But instead of that, we're pretty much off like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You come back, get a little practice in, night practice, and then you back kind of, at the Sunday after the game on Saturday, you had like that night practice, kind of like run through type of thing. So really the difference is that you just don't practice really on that like Thursday for real, and that Friday there was nothing. But dude, we hanging out. I remember, we go vibe a little bit. Only thing I
Yeah.
do hate about bye weeks though, everyone kind of come back a little bit sluggish, cause everyone out partying and you get that one little week throughout the season to kind of go wild out real quick. So, you know, um, I think we'd be good though.
What's the vibes around the Miami team right now? Like coming off this bye, you plugged in with them boys. They mind state where
Yeah,
they at
man,
with it.
we focus. I'm trying to tell you, like, if you would ask me last year team and maybe the year before, I'd probably be like, I don't trust it because I would see them personally out. You know what I'm saying? But now, I think they focus. They got a different goal, and I think they bought in. I think everyone got the same goal. Is to, you know, go out, win each game each week. That's it. And that's their focus. So I'm with it. I rather this. Like I said, I went to practice and I felt the energy. It felt like an
Mm.
NFL practice or something. It was focused. There was no joking. Wasn't no music going on. It was just straight cleats and football being catch and pads hitting. That was all you heard. So I like that though.
Who
So
y'all
like
got coming off the Who y'all got coming off the bye?
Georgia Tech, good warm up. Going into ACC play. I think it's they're not a good enough team that's going to really give us a good challenge, but I think it's good comp. As far as just kind of getting ready for that little stretch we got. We got G.
They are horrible. See, y'all ain't played nobody yet, man.
I
Look,
knew that was
it's
coming.
gonna come.
That's Kenny's line. That's Kenny's favorite line right there, bro. He
Man,
can't wait
hey,
to say
who,
that shit,
who
bro.
they played last week? They so bad. They are
Yeah,
bad. You gotta
this shit
admit they
it
are.
is an atrocious schedule that they playing. I wish I had some shit
They
like
are.
that this year.
But we're
I'm
doing
jealous.
exactly what's
Fuck you talking about?
like the teams we're supposed to blow out. We're blowing them out. That's the difference. Last year we weren't blowing out teams that we supposed to blow out.
No, they were
That's why
blowing y'all out.
because we see what we have. We just doing exactly what we're supposed to do. When you see the schedule, you're like, oh, they supposed to be a win. That's supposed to be a win. That's exactly what we're doing. The exact way we should. Straight blowouts. Straight
Where y'all
blowouts.
play at?
We don't play in our own stadium, but this is the thing. We getting dubs wherever we
I'm
play.
saying where y'all play at?
What do you mean by that? Like, what are you talking about?
Georgia
This
Tech
Saturday,
game.
y'all play Georgia Tech.
Oh, I thought you trying to say like where our team play.
Man,
Like,
I know where y'all at. Coral Gables, man.
funny.
Look,
I thought you tried to be funny. I thought you tried to.
no,
I think
Them
it's at
boys,
home.
them boys never know when a stadium joke on the way, Kenny.
look.
Yeah,
Hey,
They get nervous
look,
about them stadium
listen,
jokes, boy.
that's the only joke, man. Anyone can get off right now, man. It's a stadium joke. They can't say nothing about wins. They can't say nothing about losses. It's just straight
Them
stadium.
shit
Joke.
slap every time though. They are a little played, but they like it's never like
yeah.
Kenny would have had a good
It's
one
so funny because
if
as
he
a
would have fell
player, like
for it.
I never thought about it. I never was like, dang, we're not playing our own stadium, not once. Like it's not even a thought.
But you did think like where the hell everybody at though.
Nah, because honestly, in my bro, like you gotta think, Wellington High School, like we ain't packing our stadiums like that. You know what I'm trying to say? So like,
I
I never,
get that. Like,
I never really,
I understand that.
you know what I'm saying? But to your point, dog, we played them at home though, Kenny. So we gonna we gonna handle business. It's gonna be a low scoring game probably, as far as them running out the clock the whole game. But you know,
Oh, so you don't want a team like that to get up 10.
They
nah, I
still
mean
run. They don't run that shit. They still run that wing T shit. They back
they
to that.
all around, but like
They
it's
still
gonna be,
slow as hell. I
yeah,
don't know about that wing T.
yeah, bro. They offense trash. So like, we gonna be stepping on them, and it's gonna be one of the quick games, especially with the new clock rule and all that stuff. So we may not, hang like 48 on them, but it's gonna be probably like in the 30s. I'll say like
No doubt.
30 something, 10
That's a
31, something like that.
that's a productive day, man. We got a Miami fan.
Oh,
Canes football talk on Twitter.
come on.
What up, my guy? Beard game, bro. I see you, cuz. What's up with it?
But yeah, man, I gotta shave my thing up real quick, man. But I just wanted to call, man. Appreciate you, yeah, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Amar Richards, Kenny Slow, and I know about y'all, especially Amar, bro. I gotta say,
if you ain't get hurt, bro, you already know what we would have had, bro.
No,
You
it's
already know what we would have had, bro. I already know what we would have had, man. But man, appreciate y'all letting me come on. I just wanted to come talk junk and give praise to my Canes. You feel me? Help them on out real quick.
yeah,
Bruh.
Hey, tell
What
them
you
who the
guys
best.
tell them about the schedule, Kenny. Tell them about that shit real
Hey,
quick.
y'all shit weak as hell.
Man, you sleep, man. Y'all ain't really play nobody like that either.
Y'all
Well,
don't. If y'all had the same schedule as us, y'all damn near 1-3.
Oh my
Man, yeah,
God, you
I
Kenny,
don't know what
I'm
you
gonna spare
talking
yeah,
y'all with Southern. I'm gonna spare y'all with Southern.
Kenny, you give
Nah,
me
I don't know nothing
I'm gonna
about it.
spare y'all with.
he's a spell y'all Southern.
bro.
I don't know nothing about that. Y'all struggled against Boston College, man.
Bro, y'all gotta see. Hey, somebody's.
We
Hey,
ain't,
y'all ain't.
we ain't,
Hey,
we,
hey, look,
Y'all
I
going to
ain't know all.
Boston now.
Look, I ain't know all this about Boston College and y'all traveling up there.
But Kenny, this like y'all
Yeah.
They already
losing.
tell me this
No,
shit.
this like that's
In the
like the
cold.
area for
In the
you.
Them,
cold, I told
Florida
her. I
boys
said
turn it. Them boy,
all
Florida
this,
boys
all this
forget
shit.
football in the
I said,
cold, man.
No, that's the Taggart era for
AR,
you.
why you ain't
You
tell
feel
me
me?
that, man? You just let me,
Because it's like the Taggart era for you. I just forgot
man.
about it. You feel me?
Oh,
Like
okay, okay.
it didn't happen. You know, like what we played in Boston. I don't
Hey, it's
remember.
stuff up there, man. Y'all gonna see November. Look, 24th. I got it circled.
Ooh, that was be
hey, I
cold, boy.
understand. I know it'd be a little, it's a little tough up there in Boston College, but that team ain't like that. I feel like when we come out, I feel like in the first quarter it might be hey, they might show out for the dog fight, but when Miami get into the rhythm, man, we just got too much talent. We winning that. There's no way.
So just tell me how you feel about Tallahassee going up there. Like where your vibes at
Oh,
with it?
Florida State, man. First of all, we put them Seminoles. That's how I feel.
Oh shit.
That's how I feel. And I'm for to be there. And I'm for to be there in the game because I'm moving to Georgia in a couple of days. Right now, I'm in Orlando, but I'm moving to Georgia where my kids at right now.
You in the
So I'm
O?
gonna be going to the Yeah, I'm in the O.
Man, how the hell you become a Hurricane fan?
What are you talking about? All my family grew up Florida State, Florida fans. There's only two people in my family, me and my cousin AJ, that are
You that
Miami
type of guy.
Hurricane fans.
Now I'm fucking with you.
Yeah,
A lot of Florida State fans don't know. I grew up a damn Hurricane fan, but like you say, that shit changed with recruiting. I said, man, hell no, this
yeah,
ain't what it is on the video game. You know what I mean? These boys kind of
yeah,
bad. At least
yeah,
in
yeah, yeah.
my era, they was pretty bad in my era.
He was bad
Oh
around
yeah,
y'all.
No,
I'm 33. I don't know if anybody's around my age. I'm 33, so
nah, like
I got this.
we our era in our era, it was 4-0. It really wasn't no rivalry. Like what I
Oh,
used to
okay.
watch growing up. I used to watch growing up. I said, man, I love the Hurricanes because them boys came every week. And like I said, to just in the old, like I work with D Hester and kids and stuff like that. It's like that's a
Yeah,
real Hurricane legend. That shit just weird how
Five,
life
6, 1,
plays out.
baby.
How life
yeah,
Every
plays out.
show,
It's
every
like,
show. You know what I'm
you know what I
saying?
mean? But hey, y'all boys, I now as I'm an adult and I'm a little bit smarter, y'all Hurricane fans are horrible, man. Y'all
I mean, if that's what you want to call it, if
y'all
that's what you want to
delusional.
call it. If you want to call it being smarter, that's what I said. Hey, go ahead.
Hey,
So
we're gonna
hey,
be out there at Tallahassee as well, bro. Like tap in with us. We shooting the vlogs, all that type of shit. But
Yeah,
we definitely be out there kicking it heavy.
if you're
heck
in the
yeah, man.
oh nah, yeah. If you're in the come swing by. You got some jits or something?
My kids,
Yeah. They play ball or
yeah,
something?
they enjoy it. Yeah, my boys, man. My boy's 7, my other boy's 6. I'm about to start them in football. It's kind of late right now, so I'm gonna
Put them
just
on
wait
that
till
track,
the
bro.
next.
You know, track season right
Yeah,
here. Track season start like indoor starting in October. Find a track program, dog. At that age, like I did,
yeah,
I missed football season a few years with mine, dog. But put them on that track, bro. That's the discipline they need, bro. And that's any sport they play, they gonna need that type of discipline. That's just work ethic, and they
yeah,
gonna
man.
hate it,
I hope,
but it is what it is.
yeah, yeah. That's all for to be doing, man. Because I want them to play football. I played football. I played basketball. I played baseball. I was better at football though, so.
Yeah.
But I want to see my boys. I want to see what they do. One of my boys talking about he just want to play basketball.
Now, they don't play whatever they want to play,
Yeah,
bro. Like that's another
yeah,
thing with
man.
mine, bro. Like whatever they
Yeah,
passionate about, like just support that shit. Don't push them
yeah,
towards
yeah.
anything,
Look, you
dog.
already know what I'm gonna say. Shit, if they want to come get some hit a golf course, shit, we can do that too.
Oh, okay. Oh, you
How
do it
about
for
it?
young kids too?
Man, I just started incorporating that shit, but definitely because man, I think we can tear that game apart, man. We can do some numbers.
Absolutely. You just need
AR, you need
the
to get some
resources
clubs
to
too, AR,
participate.
so I can
Hey, what'd you say, Kenny?
get some clubs, man, so we go
Kenny
golf.
gonna make us golf, bro. I don't know if you
I'm gonna
realize
make
that
y'all
yet, but
golf.
Kenny
Look,
gonna
if
make
I
us
gotta
golf,
hang
bro.
with y'all, fuckers, y'all gotta come golf.
I'm with it, bro. I got rid of my clubs. Like I gave them to my mom for a yard sale like 8 months ago. I ain't gonna lie to you. So I
Man,
ain't got no clubs. I can get some more. Ain't nothing. I'll pull up.
Yeah, nah, I'll pull up for sure, Kenny. I'm a little nice out there in that course, though. I think it's the hand-eye coordination from as a receiver, bro.
yeah.
I'm trash. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, bro. I be out there with the vibes, bro. I'm there for the beers, the jokes, but I could drive okay. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
A roll
inconsistent
up.
as shit,
Hey,
but
hey,
I
before
can
you
hit
get
it
out,
far.
how you like y'all chances versus Clemson?
Oh, I ain't gonna lie.
You not worried?
I felt like this year it was gonna be our year to get Clemson anyway, and I still feel that way even after the way we played, because it ain't everybody keeps saying, oh, we not playing good teams or whatever. Okay, whatever, man. Texas A&M to me was still a good team. I don't give a damn what nobody said. If we would have lost, y'all would have been
Yeah, I thought
talking.
A&M is a better
But
team than Clemson.
but yeah, so how I feel, if we was able to handle Texas A&M like that, and then the smaller teams we were able to handle them the way we was able. It ain't that we won, is how we won. You know, the team came together, everybody played strong, and I feel like if we come off like that against Clemson, man, I believe it's gonna be a dog fight. I believe we're gonna finally get that dog fight, but Miami gonna end up winning. I don't feel like we'll come in and blow them out, but I feel like we'll get a win, man. I'm giving us like maybe 10 points on
Yeah,
that game.
there we go.
You
There we
get,
go.
you can, if you want to be realistic, yeah.
There we go.
Man, say I ain't gonna lie, then proceeds to lie.
Yeah, yeah, shit, for real. Hey, but if you want me to be a Kane fan, I feel like we should blow them out by like 30,
No, I
maybe
like this
40.
right here. We need to bring those back.
I like
We had a roll
10-point
up
win
golf
versus
tournament. I
Clemson.
gotta bring that
I
back.
like a 10-point win, 10 plus.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
Y'all,
10 though. 10
y'all
though.
boys
Yeah.
calling points and all right now, huh? Ain't
yeah,
played
yeah.
shit. Y'all just got
10
points on
points.
y'all mind. Y'all
And
you better lay low and
everybody keep
build,
talking about
bro.
the Georgia Tech. Everybody keep talking about the Georgia. That's what we've been doing though. We've been building. Now it's time for winning.
No,
And
y'all
we
ain't
see
been
that.
laying low though. Y'all been loudly
Yeah.
building.
No, we ain't.
We hear y'all.
See, the thing is, people keep saying we, but I don't see the team and the coaches tweeting all that stuff out.
Yeah, I'm talking to
I
you. I
don't
ain't
see
talking to
them
the
saying
players
that.
and shit. I'm
Yeah,
talking
yeah. No,
I'm talking to the
I ain't
fans.
never been as a fan, I ain't never been a 12-0 person. Of course, you'll want to just hand to go 12-0, but I ain't never been a 12-0 person that, as a fan. I always been a realistic fan, man. And I feel like the rebuilding, that shit, I feel like it's over now. I feel like it's more on,
It's
we
over.
just need to keep up. We just need to keep up
Yeah.
now. Yeah, we got talent. There's no way you can't look at Miami roster and say, oh, they don't got talent. But we got talent. We got talent in the country that can compete. Man, they need to fight. It's all on the players, and the players been showing that. So
Which game you
I
think
know
will be
y'all been
first fist fight for y'all?
the first fist
Y'all
fight will be Clemson.
some
It'll be.
adversity.
I feel like
Since
I
Texas
feel like
A&M, I'm not gonna say y'all haven't had any. I'm just saying like which next game you guys
yeah.
think is another fist fight.
Well, it definitely ain't Georgia Tech, so everybody can just stop talking about that right there. I'm getting tired of hearing that right there. It ain't Georgia Tech, but I can say North Carolina, Clemson, and Florida State. To be honest with you, like them three, and maybe Louisville and NC State. But if we want to keep on with the recent games,
You can't count them
huh?
two out. You can't count them last
Yeah,
two out. They
yeah,
all
yeah.
gone.
That's
That's why I
Skid
ain't count
Row
them out.
right there.
Yeah, that's why I mentioned them. I ain't gonna count them out. But if you want to stay in the recent games, I feel like it'll be North Carolina and Clemson right now would be our. We'll see where our team head is, because them teams can probably get a lead, and it's up to us to see what we're gonna do. I mean, we did it against Texas A&M. If we just keep that same mentality, I just feel like we'll be all right. I feel like them boys will be all right. And man, I'm praying no injuries, none of that at all. We don't need that either.
Yeah, guys, stay healthy. That's a part of it.
We all praying.
Hey,
Yeah.
don't let us go undefeated. I'm just letting you know right now. I'm gonna lie so
Oh
much.
yeah,
Oh, we ain't gonna let y'all. You ain't gonna worry about it.
I'm gonna lie so much
I'll
right
let
here.
you know. I want that. I ain't gonna lie. If we beat Clemson, I want that game day for Miami and Florida State.
Lord.
I want that game day. I
It
want
would
that
have to
game day
be.
so bad.
Mm.
Yeah.
We
Y'all just
pulling up the town,
Kenny.
dog. You
Hey
coming? We
Kenny, just
pulling
go
up.
ahead.
We pulling
Yeah,
up the
Kenny, just
town.
go ahead and go ahead and tell your team, stay winning so we can come up there and then feel better when we beat you.
They keep escaping. It's coming though. They gonna mess around and have
I'm
us 30
gonna be
again.
hanging with a hurricane that weekend anyway. So I'm gonna be talking shit.
Okay.
But no, I want that to happen too. I want y'all to be undefeated when we play y'all, so y'all can really like get
Better
humble in
man
a
than
sense.
me. Oh, never
And
want
remember,
y'all
I feel
undefeated.
like this is supposed to be the plan anyway for ACC. It's supposed to be always set up for Miami and Florida State to keep playing each other like that and be top in the game, man.
So y'all could possibly
We
play
let
twice this year.
we sit here and let Clemson do it. Now we got to take it from them.
Y'all could possibly play twice this year. That would be super entertaining and
Yeah.
resourceful for this platform. I would love that, though. That would be the
That'll
perfect recipe.
be crazy though.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. One more thing, man, before you let me go on that Florida State Miami. It'd be so great if we play y'all and whoever win or lose that game, but we get that rematch. Whoever get that rematch in the ACC championship, man. I don't know. I just like the Miami Florida State game, man.
Yeah.
That's
Now,
my
they
favorite
don't like
game.
rematches. They're going to get flashbacks.
Yeah.
They get that rematch. We 52-20 that shit on the rematch that time. They don't want that run it back shit.
Man,
Yeah.
Hey, hold it down,
Heck
my
yeah,
dude.
man. Yeah,
Anytime you want to
appreciate it,
come kick it
man.
anytime you want to come kick it, it's the same link, bro. We here every Sunday kicking these vibes. Win, lose, or draw. We talking this
Heck
shit,
yeah,
man.
man.
Spread the word,
Heck
bro.
yeah, appreciate y'all, man. So much love, man. Go
Already,
Canes,
man.
man.
Let's get up out of here, bro.
Wonderful, man.
I'm out of lies, dog. It's gonna be a rough season. Like I need
that shit hurt your hands to do that shit. Like, do it. You
I
you
feel
ain't
good.
doing it no more. You ain't.
Hell no, I'm a fan. I gotta find some like I don't know what I'm gonna lie about now, dog. It's rough after the loss like that, dog. So but I'm a fan, bro. I'm gonna watch every game. You know, I'm gonna come talk about it.
I'm
I'm a
surprised
fan.
you didn't hear him when he said it. He said, "Man, I cut the game off after that."
Brian,
After that.
I think I
said,
was
"What?"
jiffing around like get some shit done behind the scenes, reading the comments. But yeah, nah, Brax, how you lie that much and then cut the game off after the first quarter?
Watch the USC game, and
Bro, I would have
they
lied
showed some
about that. I
good
wouldn't have
fight.
told y'all that.
They showed some good fight.
Who?
Colorado.
Oh yeah,
The
I'm gonna keep
game.
my Graham Mertz lies going. Them shits is going. But I'm changing like Graham Mertz, I like he's okay. Like it is what it is this year. You know, you lose your quarterback to child pornography. You know, one quarterback go
That is
pro, then you
crazy.
lose another one to like child pornography, which is later been I don't know the technicalities, allegedly, all that shit, but the charges been dropped. I don't know who right, who wrong, none of that shit. But you lose two quarterbacks, and then you gotta go scramble to go find a guy at the portal. You get Mertz. Everybody thought he was gonna be super trash. He's better than what like what he was at Wisconsin. You know, he's efficient, but for how boring this offense, how stale it is, you need somebody prolific at the position. So I had to take on. We have a space as well. We do Twitter space. I had a Gator space this morning, just talking with some guys, and we talked about that shit like Lagway coming on next year. I don't think Graham Mertz make it past 3-4 games, if that, before you have to play Lagway just from the pressure, you know. The fans gonna want to see him. The offense, I don't think is gonna be that more advanced next year. So if the offense is still playing that style of ball with a guy like Mertz, the schedule we got next year is ruthless. So I think the pressure of next year of Lagway getting on the field is gonna be very high. I don't know if Mertz make it through the entire season next year. And he definitely will be back, but ideally you wanted Mertz to have a successful season. He advanced in the offense, and that still could happen. Advance in the offense, and then, you know, Lagway get the rest of his freshman year and just learn. But I don't know if Billy gonna have that luxury. Do I miss Naquan Wright? Nah, bro. Like
Who was that?
Running back last year.
he's playing okay ball at UCF, but he ain't lighting it up like that. He got his spot taken while he was here, and then he transferred. I wish that my running back that got hurt, I'm missing him, Cam Carroll. The running back from Tulane. He was having an incredible camp. Would have loved to see him get some touches with Montrell Johnson struggling. But, you know, he went out with a serious knee injury. So that is what it is. And behind my top two guys, I have Trayon Webb, true freshman. He got some snaps this game, but not expecting a lot out of him this year. So it's a 1-2 punch. I'm so glad KP ain't come on here. He's in the comments talking about Steve Mertz.
Hey, I ain't had one Florida State person on. Hey, KP was going. I'm
we
glad.
have a Florida State guy?
Nah, Demetrius.
I'm glad. Demetrius came
Demetrius.
on. Yeah, see that?
I ain't see him. I ain't seen.
Yeah.
Kane,
Oh
you
yeah,
want to come
he
do the
had a bad
chop?
hair day. Do I think ETN transfer stays? I don't think he transfers. Like that shit don't like. It's just a lot of things that go on these days, bro. But it ain't just that simple, bro. You're a running back. You know what touches you gonna get in the SEC. Like you the guy. Like where you gonna go transfer to? Everybody doing running back by committee. Like where you? What program you gonna transfer to and get?
How many touches you want him to get though?
I want him to get like shit around that 22. He got the Tennessee game. When he's the best player on our offense. When he's hot, we win football games when we can run. What up, little man? Give me a Gator chunk. I seen you with that Gator gear, bro.
Do this right
Come
here.
on, do it.
Oh, hey, look at.
Nah, bro, you
See,
too
hey,
light
he'll
skinned
sit
because
with
of
that
Florida
heart.
State. You
Say
gotta
what's
send them
up.
money
Say
you
what's
up.
up. Go nose. What's
What's
up?
up?
Say go nose.
Oh,
Yeah. Stop playing with him.
Hey, little
It's
man, I'm
bed-
praying on y'all downfall. Just so you know that.
Look, it's bedtime now. Look.
I hope you feel like me next week, little man. Go Virginia Tech. Go Hokies.
Go home. Hey, I think that game. I like a bye week home game better than a bye week away game. That shit is tough.
that's fair.
So
Yeah.
for us to be coming off a hostile environment like that, I'm not too worried. We needed that.
Yeah. Hey, we out of here, man. Y'all already know what it is. Hit that like button if you haven't. It don't cost nothing to show love. And like I said, we're gonna be kicking at a lot of different tailgates and games. We got the Duke game on the horizon for Kenny. Kenny, what you guys got going real quick for the Duke game? Like I know you pulling up with some teammates and what's
No,
the vibes?
I'm just I try and allot one trip with the fam just away
Okay.
from guys and all that. So it's just fam, so I can let that Seminole blood just drip into my son veins even more.
I
You know
know the
what I mean? So
vibes. Yeah, you gotta get around it,
I'm
bro.
trying. Hey, I'm doing my best, but I
Yeah.
just try and get one game, and obviously my old lady, she wasn't with me during that whole college era, so she seeing like what's the craziness behind it, and she said this shit is crazy. Like
Yeah.
she's starting to understand why
Why
folks
they
are
call
so
you raw?
invested. Nah, that part she already know that part, but the part about the goddamn just why people love it so much, like
Yeah.
whatever folks say, they all got a Florida State friend. You know what I mean? Like we be vibing. It ain't nothing.
Yeah.
I got a couple Florida friends. I got a couple Hurricane friends. So it's nothing. But it's just
Vibes,
the
man.
atmosphere. The
They the
atmosphere
worst.
is beautiful, man.
They the worst, Kenny.
Even as a Hurricane fan,
Who the
you
worst?
you understand the
The
importance of having a home based stadium, right?
what did you say? You talk about stadiums again?
I'm saying when you go to Doak, you be like, damn man, this shit it would be good if we had this.
No, we went in and got a
Come
dub.
on now, look, come on.
It was great.
AR, be honest, be
Y'all
honest.
fans are this close to us, and I love it. Like,
Be honest. When you go to Doak, you be like, damn, this shit nice.
nah, I ain't gonna lie. The game where I went to and I was like, was we played at VTech. Nah, I was like, nah, I ain't gonna lie, boy. To
Those
play
traditional
here,
college towns just hit different, bro.
I was
Like
like, oh yeah.
them
You
shits
know,
hit
you
different.
driving through the hills and stuff, man. They fans talking crazy. I'm like, I like that. I like
Should be
crazy.
miles away from the stadium. That shit like that game, be miles away from the stadium. Like, dang, these motherfuckers is grilling way out here. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Soon
crazy.
you get off 75, baby, we hanging out.
That
Yeah. We hanging the fuck out, baby. You can find us anywhere. Miami is a pro stadium's parking lot. It's like an NFL tailgate scene, so it's definitely different.
Different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You go through a crowd of about 1,000 people. F you ugly, y'all suck. Talking crazy, like it's like a line of them though. Like it don't never stop. You know, our stadium, we pull in, we hop out, we into the stadium quick. You feel me? But them away games, you know, I like driving up, seeing all the fans just flicking us off the whole way.
He
Do
up
some
here.
Yeah.
pause. Hey yo,
Yeah. Outside of the Duke game, we're doing Florida State, Florida. We're doing Miami, Clemson. I'm gonna be doing Florida, Arkansas, and also Florida State. So we hanging out, we vlogging. We'll be at those games for game day experiences. Tap in with us. If you got a tailgate, we'll pull up, shoot some footage, some content, have some shots, vibe out. It's all love, man. It's the roll up. Hey, little man, go Hokies.
Go
Go fucking
If I
Hokies,
hate
man. I
it,
need to win.
Tell that boy Peppa Pig, Peppa Canes. Come on. Peppa Canes.
Hey, we out, man. It's the
hey,
vibes.
hey, before we go out, hey, Canes, hey, we need a Canes a deal. You know, he gonna be young and upcoming. His name Kane. I need some Canes.
Her name Kane. See, you
Oh,
listen.
yeah, you see,
Listen,
you see what he doing?
K-A-N-E.
you gave me something.
K-A-N-E.
You gave me
Uh,
something, Kenny. Hey, I'm gonna be recruiting that boy right
Ain't
now.
no way I named my son Kane, boy. My wife would have said, "Let's name him Kane." I probably been like,
Look at
"Hey,
that chop. Look at that chop.
I don't
Look,
know if we're
stop
gonna make
playing
it."
with him. It's in his blood. 1 year old.
You can't spell coach without coat. That's
All
why.
right, all right.
Hey, we out of here, man.